Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday morning motivation. I hope you had a great weekend just coming out of the cafe, our Roma de Cafe, a Colombian bakery restaurant. You should see the food in there. It's like really incredible, really incredible. I wanted to just take a minute to touch on a few things. You know, we've all heard the word paradise, right? We've all heard the word paradise, and in the religious world, there's different religions that seek paradise, life after. Even in our own Christian faith, we know as Jesus' second words. Last week we dealt with, Father, forgive them for they not know what they're doing. It's amazing how Christ teaches us how to forgive those who go above and beyond sometimes when they do bad things, their lives, our lives, whatever. But the second one, as we touched on yesterday, talked about paradise. He told there were two criminals on the cross next to him, one on the left, one on the right. The difference between the both was how they handled the man in the middle, and that was Christ. And basically, the one had a nasty attitude on the one side of him, and the other one, you know, was very repentant, and his heart was changed. And his bottom line was, you know, remember me. And Christ said, for today you will be with me in paradise. Paradise, right? We want to look at that word paradise for a few moments. And because we're all trying to pursue a better life. Everyone's trying to pursue maybe that state, somewhat like a paradise. We want to be better. We want to feel better. We want to experience better. We want luxuries. We have people working 2-3 jobs, and not just to survive. We've got to be careful that we haven't traded in the special things around us to achieve something that is sometimes unachievable. You know, some of you say you're working for your kids, okay? You're working for your kids, second, third job, but it's not just the bare necessities. Maybe you want to give them the luxuries and above and beyond that, in fact, someone else is raising your kids than you are. You know, you say, I want to put away enough money so that when I retire, I can spend time with my family and my kids. They may not want to spend time with you because you were never around during the process. And so when the time comes one day to step into that time of relaxing maybe a little bit or downgrading a little bit, your family doesn't even know you because you never went to a ball game. You never went to their graduation. You never went to those special times in their lives because you were too busy, you know, running after trying to achieve paradise, right? Making that enough so that we can enjoy and have a great time. So I want to challenge you in this new week that as the Holy Scriptures, let me dig this out right now. Let me dig it out right now. As Scriptures say in, here we go, it's here. It says, Philippians chapter 4, verses 11 and 12, for I have learned how to be content with whatever I have. I know how to live on almost nothing or with everything. I have learned the secret of living in every situation, whether it is with a full stomach or empty, with plenty or little. That's out of Philippians, as the Apostle Paul was writing to the Philippians. He was saying, hey, listen, I've learned how to have a lot. I've learned how to have little. But the bottom line is I've learned how to be content in it all. Are you content in the state you're at? Doesn't mean you should be lazy. Doesn't mean that you should, you know, not do your part and work hard and be slothful and not, you know, do what's necessary. But it does mean that you can get so focused to running after the dream that you start missing out on the special things around you and the people who are most important to you, to me. I can be in the same way. I know a lot of pastors who have run after to try to change the world where they've lost their families right underneath their noses and they have no relationship with their kids. And that happens in every field, in every area. I want to challenge you and encourage you today. Appreciate the people who are right around you, who you claim are important to you. Well, start showing it now. Start experiencing paradise right now, if you will. Start loving on them. Start caring. And let's start being more contented in the normal things. You know what? Just a cup of coffee. Just a cup of coffee. I want to be grateful. I want to be thankful for the small things. So if I see you on these streets of Garfield, I'm on Passaic Street right now. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's what it is here on Passaic Street in Garfield. But listen, it's our city. We want it to be better. We want to enjoy the people around us. Say, Pastor, what are you doing on Passaic Street? They don't want to mess with me. I'm a crazy pastor. So, yeah. Listen, have a great week. If I see you, wave, beep, shout. Let's keep living life. Let's live life to the fullest. And I hope you'll make the best of this week. God bless you all. Have a great week. Remember, don't chase what you want so hard that you forget what you have.